Chelsea beat Lille easily on Tuesday in their last 16 first leg. Of course, the gap was just too big. Nedum, wasn't it?
It was. I think Lille at times played some nice football, but when you see the threat that they really had on Mendy's goal, it's very, very little.
Yeah.
So for Chelsea, it's almost like they were going through the gears at times. I think we've deserved winners come the end of it, and it's going to be an interesting tie. Second leg, obviously being away from home, but I still fancy Chelsea to manage their way through to the next round.
I think because of the gap, and even if Lille did some decent stuff. The thing is, you have to almost play the perfect game, right?
Yes.
When you go to Stamford Bridge against a team like that with that talent. So how come after 8 minutes, Kai Havertz is on his own, literally like he could be on the beach, on the corner, and no one even looks at him. The guy runs, and then it's a header. It's not even a good one, and it's a goal, and that's it. You've lost the tie already.
Yeah, it's crazy. I think when you think about how within football you make a mistake and a team scores, it can be big anyway.
Yeah.
Now add it to the highest level of like club football in Europe. You can't offer anything.
It drove me mad. It's a gift, like
I know,
and
that's costly. Maybe that was the moment where the tie left them. But
it
is what it is. Eh? So the other big talking point, anyway, is that Thomas Tuchel dropped Romelu Lukaku to the bench. Jules, will he be back for Sunday's League Cup final?
You know what? I did think, okay, you drop him now to take away from the whole the back. By the way, I don't know if you've ever been involved in a game where you had the love of the ball and the striker only touched the ball 7 times.
No,
because that can't happen.
Because with the 7 touches, like, stop me if I'm wrong if I've missed this, but like you could maybe head a ball away from a defensive set piece. You could tackle
There's
someone.
Kick-off, of course,
you can go and press people, all that stuff.
Yeah.
So there are tons of opportunities to actually touch the ball.
Yeah.
And like the 2 touches in the first half.
I mean,
that's
how?
outrage. If I was a player on the field and I had that many touches, I'd be losing my mind, especially as an attacker, because you bring him in, and like I love Lukaku. I think he's a brilliant player.
Me too.
But surely he should be linking up with the people who are playing alongside him. Maybe he should be linking up with the people playing behind him. Surely he should be the guy for a flick on, for a chest or something. Surely he could go and press somebody that's on the ball.
But for that, Tuchel needs to change the way his team play, because right now you go a lot wide with your wing backs, with those 2v1. You play a lot with your inside 10s, and Lukaku is not involved in the build-up play.
I get that, and I would totally agree that for Chelsea's style of play, the 9 will have the fewest amount of touches for anyone else on the field. He's there to finish. And you could be there to occupy the 2 centre-backs to create space for others. But there's still an element of the game where you are supposed to like be close to somebody and be open enough to be able to receive the ball.
I know.
So I don't quite understand it. And I think it's going to be a big moment for him, because how does he react? Because things are clearly not going his way now. So
So I could see why you drop him. You're still good enough to beat Lille. Okay.
Yeah.
If he had been, let's say, Bayern Munich on Tuesday, I'm not sure he would have dropped him for that game, because I still think he needs Lukaku as a presence, like you said, when you play against a really, really good team. I'm not sure Kai Havertz can cut it. So, and you take away the pressure from Palace.
It's a big statement, especially with like Mount on the bench as well.
But that's why I think he's coming back for Liverpool on Sunday in the League Cup final.
Okay, I'm going to say that he's not coming back for that game.
Ooh.
That's what I'm going to say. And that's going to be the huge talking point for the rest of the game.
Fair enough.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.